Welcome back to the new class. In the last class, we have seen logical operators and wildcard operators. So we have practiced with the select statements and between in, like, not, and or operators. And we also seen wildcard operators. These wildcard operators are used in strings and characters. So this modulus apparatus is used for one of zero or more characters, and for underscore is used for exactly one character. So we have seen the data manipulation language commands like select, update, insert, and delete commands using in the workbench. And now we discuss an alias. So what is an alias is nothing but we are giving a name for the equation or for the tables, so that in nested queries this alias is very important. This is the temporary name just for the execution of that query. So we gave it for column names, or to avoid lengthy queries we give as an alias, and they exist only for the duration of the query. So here I give an example. So select, so we have to calculate the sum of the salary of all the employees from the employee table. So let's see how it works in the workbench. I share my workbench. Let's see, let's have sum of salary from employee table. It is giving an error. We haven't closed the bracket. Okay, see. So sum of salary is looking somewhat awkward. Instead of sum of salary, we can give alias like select sum of salary as total underscore salary. So nomenclature always you, if there are two words, we have to use with underscore from employee table. Semicolon. Control enter. So here instead of sum of salary, we are using as total underscore salary. So these are the alias. Let's go back to our presentation. Next, primary key and foreign key. These are the important attributes we assign when defining our table or when defining our database. So primary key is and foreign key are common elements. Primary key is one attribute in one table, and foreign key is the one attribute in another column. So to understand these both better, let's go back to our workbench and see what are these primary key and what are this foreign key. Is a column or set of column that uniquely identifies each row in a table. Primary key, and foreign key is a column or set of columns that links the rows in tables. Usually the primary key is usually the primary key in one table. Let us see in our workbench. So how we define this primary key? So we have to write constraint, and you can give any name here. Pick any name as you are like, and give primary key and SSN number. So here SSN number is our primary key in this table, employees table. So we have created that SSN as a primary key in this employee table, and then in department location, we have given composite primary key. So what is composite primary key is nothing but we want two or more columns to be as a primary key. If you want two or more columns as a primary key, we can give this syntax constraint and name and give primary key, and how many columns you want this as a primary key, you can have it here. Or else you can if it is only one primary key in the table, you can simply give as a SSN character line and primary key. Simple. If one or two columns are there for primary key, then you have to give the format like this: constraint, name, primary key name, and primary key and SSN number. Now, how to define a foreign key? Now let us look foreign key. Foreign key, how we define foreign key is like we have seen in the alter table, right? Alter table at constraint, and you can give any name for the constraint and foreign key, and the attribute name and references to which table, employees table, and which column, SSN column. So this way we can create a foreign key. Let's do in projects table referencing employees table. It works on table, yeah. If you want to give foreign key here, constraint, foreign key, we have this ESSN number in employees table, right? We can give any name, foreign key, ESSN, employee, referencing employee SSN. So in this way, we can give foreign key. So we have seen the foreign key. Now go back to our presentation and see the next slide. So we have seen foreign key, primary key, and foreign key. The next slide is joins. So joins is an important concept. So why we need joins is to combine both the tables and to display the filtered data. We need joins. So we have different kinds of joins: inner join, left join, right join, full outer join, and cross join. Inner join is simply A intersection B. Left join is complete elements of A. Right join is complete elements of B, whereas full outer join is A union B. So, and the cross join is the Cartesian product of A and B. Like A, if we have two tables A and B, then the elements are Cartesian product. Like the first element into all the elements, and the second element into all the elements, and third element into all the elements. Like A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, and C1, C2, C3. So let us implement these joins in the workbench in the next class. Thank you.